Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 24 of the All Things Nerdy podcast. We're here today joined by Ryan, aka Morton, Giovanni, aka Jovo Knight, who is a new host, and myself, Jason, aka Samaroni, featuring guest Kaminari Suzuku.
Pleasure.
Hell yeah.
No.
And fun fact about Kami is that this is her first podcast publicly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Yeah.
I think my first one was episode 22.
Yeah, you first appeared in episode 22 during the Th1ngs collaboration.
Mm-hmm.
And sorry for the background noises on my end if you hear any, because somebody is cleaning up something with the vacuum. I don't know who it is. Nevertheless, do we want to start with the introductions, or do we want to start off with the name of the... Wait, no. Do we want to start off with the introductions, or do we want to start off with the story of how you came up with the name? Because I'm down for either or. Because throughout the past 3 episodes, we would ask them for the context of the name that they have now.
It don't matter which is which.
Yeah.
For the name of like the persona that I stream as now. Yeah.
Yeah. How did you come up with the name Kaminari Suzuku?
Suzuki. Well, I just wanted something that like was close to nature and like had an Eastern like style to it. So I really wanted a Japanese and or a theme to it. That's what I wanted. I wanted an Eastern and or Japanese theme to it. So I was like, oh, I really like the theme and I really feel like names and how they pronounce them and stuff like that. And I really wanted to, and I really liked thunderstorms and rain and stuff like that. So I was like, I really wanted my name to be based around that. So I was like, okay, I like the idea of lightning. And so I was like searching on how people say lightning in Japanese, and there's like a couple of ways they do, but also the one word that like stuck out to me was Kaminari, and I really liked it. Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, I think that's how Hirokoshi named Genki Kaminari.
Oh, is that from My Hero Academia?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, okay. That's actually kind of funny because people would always mention that to me and I would be like, what? I don't really watch that anime, but now I know about it because so many people like mention it. And Shizuku is like a raindrop. So I was like, oh, I like rain. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go with like Kaminari Shizuku, you know? So I was like,
yep.
There's just things that I really like. And I was like, I'm gonna go with whatever I like. You know?
Yeah, the moment you said raindrop, I was like, oh,
yeah.
Hell yeah, I love rain.
Yeah.
Mine's kind of, with mine, I did say it in like 22.
Yeah.
Mine's hilarious.
And I explained my name origin in episode 14, but I'm willing to do it again because of the new name, Samaru. So, back in 2016, there was a tablet that I got for Christmas, and one of the games I installed on it was Fruit Ninja, and I named myself Crazy Ninja 51, and that was my username for quite some time, until 2022, which was the name that I started off as, and then added Fox in the middle between them, because the nickname Ninja has been overused, and 2023 I changed it to Oni, because I'm somebody who is a sucker for Japanese folklore. And because of that, and with the fact that I've grown up with Japanese media, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go Samaroni. And how it's spelled is basically samurai, but the AI in spelling is replaced with Oni.
It does sound a lot better, and it does fit perfectly for that name. I'm not gonna lie.
If you want to know the reason why he changed it, though, it's because of the first part of his name. Because people would always bring out a certain joke.
Oh yeah.
It is so annoying that it was cringe.
It was a bit overused somehow, especially that meme has been a bit overused. I mean, yeah, it was funny at first, but then
it gets old.
Mine's hilarious. With mine, it's hilarious mainly because it used to be like my original gamer tag for everything used to be Wolfboy60 until I changed it to like Morton. And the only reason why I did is because during that time I was going through a Super Mario craze.
And that explains a lot.
And it just kind of stuck with me to where I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to make it my own thing at this point. To where Morton has now became a name meant for music and all this, because I want music production.
Yep. Speaking of, to Jovo, if you want to take this opportunity, how'd you come up with the name Jovo Knight?
How I created that name, I think it was during 2022. I just picked something random, and I just decided that because I'm a huge fan of like medieval knights and all that stuff, and I love about those type of stuff.
That's cool.
I like the stuff from it, and also due to the fact that I have a little bit of an influence of playing a lot of Dragon's Dogma as well, because that's one of my favorite games. And I just decided, you know what, I'll just go with the nickname that people called me back then. I was like, might as well combine it with Jovo and then Knight together, but have the like the dash X, because I thought it would sound actually pretty cool and fun. So I just went with it. And it does. And it's not too bad. I actually like it.
Yeah. It sounds good.
It fits perfect for me, so.
And with how Morton mentioned Mario, I'm honestly debating on whether or not if I want to get an Yoshi egg as a tattoo, and if I do so, where would I want it at, because I figured out what I want to do with my arms. And I've lost count on how many times I've said this idea, but I plan on having my first tattoo be a Hylian symbol on my left wrist because of the fact that I've grown up with Legend of Zelda as a franchise, which I've played Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, and Ocarina of Time growing up.
Speaking of Twilight Princess,
he has the manga.
I have the entirety of the manga.
Nice.
All the way through, and I also have a poster that goes with it.
And we were talking about this character last episode, but on my right arm, I plan on having Rider Uchi standing on a thick branch of a cherry blossom tree, and cherry blossoms going down on my chest and my shoulder blade, depending on how far the tattoo goes. And on the tree itself, it could have, for design purposes, Norse runes and a yin-yang. The yin-yang part is to represent the Paranormal Slayer side, and the Norse runes is as a way to represent the fact that he was a Dark Realm warrior during the events of Fantasy's Virtual Darkness, Wanted Prisoner, and After Dawn.
Alright.
Oh.
I would dive into the lore of my story, but it's not fully out yet.
Yeah, the only part that I did not write yet is his Paranormal Slayer arc, because Paranormal Slayer 2 has been on a hiatus for quite some time.
Oh, okay.
And how Kami and I met was that our friend Holy Hand Banana, who is one of the other members of the Buddies, he and I, and this was before he joined the group, but he and I were talking about the idea of playing Lockdown Protocol for a collaboration at the time. And Kami wasn't the only individual I've met. I've also met Moosey VR, Phelan Hexify, and there is one more, but I can't remember their name. But I'm not gonna lie, I had a fun time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was really good. I didn't even know how to play the game at that time, so it was hilarious. It was great.
Yeah.
I was starting to learn how to play the game, and I didn't know at some point that there was actually someone who, like, in the game, like, you're like, there's like people who are, what do you call it? They're survivors, right? Or I
Yeah,
don't know.
in Among Us terms, they're crewmates.
Yeah.
In
Yes.
which
Everybody's
the role is
crewmates.
called employee.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah.
the
Employee.
imposter is dissident.
And then dissident. There we go. Yeah, employee and dissident. And I didn't know what a dissident was, so I was confused. So when I first got the role, I was completely oblivious to, like, what I was supposed to be doing. So I didn't do anything. I just ran around trying to do tasks that people were doing. And I don't think I was able to do any of those tasks legitimately. I'm not entirely sure if you can or can't as a dissident, but I think you can. But
Yep.
I was confused. I was like, how do you do this? So I was like, oh, just following. I was like obliviously following everybody around, just yapping and just everybody's like, yeah, exactly, just yapping and having fun, and everybody's just like, what's going on?
And I
Like,
remember
nothing's
giving you
happened.
a raid after I was done streaming. And that day was from when I went all out on multi-streaming.
Oh yeah, multi-streaming. Yeah, I thought it was a good idea. The multi-streaming is a really good idea, actually.
It is.
I recently.
And
just did
what I've
that.
been doing for the YouTube side is that I would have 3 to 5 hashtags in the description. That way the algorithm can give me a bit more discovery. And
Oh, that's a
whenever
good
there's
idea.
good clips, I have it on my shorts channel and post it on Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you reminded me. I recently started to pick up on making shorts again as well myself, because I've been, like, not doing it, and then I was like, okay, I need to get back into the routine of, like, getting myself to do this stuff again. I was like, okay, I need to get back into the routine. I know I've been, like, really slow. It's been, like, really slow for me the past couple months. I was like, I need to get back into it, because I was like, oh, I need a break. I took that break, and now I'm just like, I feel like I'm good to get back into it. But I've been streaming though, so it's like, it's not too bad. It's just, I feel like the discoverability is a lot easier for me when I post some shorts or clips.
Yeah, that's why I've been trying
Yeah.
to post as many shorts on TikTok and Instagram as possible.
Yeah.
Because I have so many shorts that are absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Gracie knows one of them. Which one's your favorite,
Oni.
real quick? Oni. Which one's your favorite so far out of my clips?
The shut up, he's gonna shoot you one, because the timing was what made it funny. So, to give context, Morton and I were playing Repo together, and one of his friends was like, shut up, he's gonna shoot you, and the moment I said, no, he's not, the huntsman just shoots me, and we were all dying in laughter because of the timing.
One of my favorite clips is actually one of my first Terraria stream, which was just me by myself.
Yeah.
What happened in this clip was I
It
was
is yellow.
just minding no. What happened in this clip was I was minding my own business trying to kill a slime. another slime comes up behind me, and I scream like I'm Toad. And at this moment,
Send me
what
that
I
clip
s-
after the recording.
after that, it wasn't caught in the clip, but I said I got gangbanged by slimes.
I got quoted too.
It was a nice sandwich. Slime sandwich that you ruined there.
Yeah.
Oh no. You just gave me a visual and I do not like it. No. Slime
What is that
sandwich is
visual?
wild.
Spit roasted by
You
slimes.
don't want to know. You do not want to know.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, I very
no.
much do. I very much do.
You do not. Trust me. You don't.
DM. Just give me a brief description in DMs. I
No.
won't read it out loud.
Oh Jesus!
Just give me a brief description. I won't read it out loud.
Alright, so shits and giggles aside, a fun fact about last month was that November 16th made it 5 years of being a content creator.
Oh, congratulations. Happy
Congrats.
Thank you. Speaking of, how long
5
have you
years
been
anniversary?
content creators for?
content creation. Who, me? Oh,
Yes.
yeah. I've been content creation. Well, I've been in the content creation sphere since 2017, actually.
Oh, damn.
But yeah, it's been a long time. It's like almost 9+ years, almost. I was just a regular, like off. What do you call it? Console streamer. I was a console streamer. Oh my gosh, the quality! I can't even look back at it. The quality was terrible.
Yeah, if
But it
I
was
want to
fun.
stream on console, I would rather buy a capture card than stream on the console
Yeah.
itself.
That's
yeah,
what
I
I'm
have
going
a
to do,
capture
'cause
card now. Yeah.
Mm.
I'm on. This is like only a Twitch exclusive playthrough, but I'm doing a Final Fantasy 13 playthrough on my Twitch.
Oh, okay.
that's
And
dope.
once I finish with that one, I'm probably going to do 13.2 with a capture card, and I'm gonna play it on my Xbox. Because I don't want to go through the trouble of downloading a bunch of mods to make it playable. If you don't know, Final Fantasy 13-2 was a immediate port from consoles, meaning
Oh,
it's
jeez.
not really playable for PC.
Oh, okay.
And I'm running
That
into
explains a
that
lot.
issue with 13.
So it's not optimized, really.
Yeah, it's not
Oh.
optimized for PC. Both 13.2 and Lightning Returns to Final Fantasy 13.2. Oh god, that was a
Oh
mouthful.
my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah, I do remember that the PC version of it doesn't have like an exit button to actually
Yeah, that's
exit the
why-
game, which is so weird.
That's why I plan on getting a capture card mainly for those ones, so I can play those, streaming them as well.
Do you guys want to see something cool?
What?
Hold on.
Yeah.
I swear if he takes out the...
I'll put the Ballora back in place because it's
Oh, it's
hard
the
to
cup.
have her stand by herself.
It's the Five Nights at
This
Freddy's
was from
stuff.
2 days ago at the time of recording.
Woo!
Oh.
Yeah,
it does look
that
nice.
was when our campaign was. That we had to start
Oh,
like an hour
yeah.
late.
Oh.
Five Nights
How
at
was it go? Did you
Freddy's.
guys have fun though for that campaign?
Yeah,
Oh
we did.
hell yeah!
I was happy because I got to introduce a new character.
Hell yeah, let's go. I love playing. I have a couple of sessions that I'm supposed to be in. I don't know when they're gonna start. I have a D&D session, and then I also have a Pathfinder group as well that I'm gonna be playing Pathfinder with as well.
Funny you say that. I technically have two campaigns.
Oh,
going
nice.
on, which is, of course, Order of the Amethyst Oak is on Sundays always, and
7. Which, speaking of, now that you mentioned it, for those who wants to tune into Order of the Amethyst Oak, We stream from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. EST over at twitch.tv/Yup It's The Buddies, or you can also tune in on Trovo or Kick, but it is DA on Trovo.
Oh, okay.
Now, with this though, with the Amethyst Oak though, whenever it comes to music, who do you think's in charge of all that?
You.
Yep. I chose like the most emotional songs last session.
Because there was 2 plot twists in the same session. Which is the family reunions.
Family reunions. Oh no. Oh,
One
no.
of them I chose purely because I knew the character and how they are.
Yeah.
Which was the one I helped Crazy create, which was Eleanor.
Oni.
Oni. I keep forgetting. Okay, I'm not used to the name change.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna give you the Super Saiyan bitch slap if you say the name crazy.
I'm not
one more
used
goddamn
to
time.
the name change yet. Give me a moment, motherfucker.
No, fuck you.
It's gonna take a while to get used to it.
Probably get a while to get used to that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep calling you Jay. I'm just
Or
gonna
you
call
could
you
just
Jay.
stick with my first name, Ryan.
You only get to say it like in the intros, not throughout the episode.
Understandable. I'll keep that in mind for the future.
Wait,
Alright,
I have a good question. Like, so how long have you guys been content creators? Like,
Me?
since when did you start? Yeah.
For me, I would say technically, if you count TikTok, 2019 or 18, somewhere around there. But if you don't count that, I would say this year or like, let me look back on that actually whenever I started posting my music on YouTube.
2021.
Okay.
That's a
And if
tricky
I
one.
memorize correctly, Jovo started back in 2023.
Yeah, it was somewhere around
2023,
20.
okay.
Yeah, it was somewhere around 2023, but
Yeah, it was
think,
2021.
I think I remember I did do some content creating with my middle brother before, and it was back in like 2020.
Oh, okay. So you
damn.
dipped your toes into it, and then you backed out for a little while, and then you
Yeah.
got back into it.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's
Yeah, pretty much.
it's kind of what I did.
With-
yeah.
With the streaming side of things, I just started.
Oh, okay,
This year.
okay.
Yeah, he started this year, and with how you mentioned streaming, July 31st, 2026 will make it 5 years, which I'm not 100% sure what I want to do yet, but I have figured out one idea as to what I want to do for my 22nd birthday.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, I don't know what I want to do in person yet, but for digital, I thought of a Fall Guys community night, but for the rest of what's planned for Horror Game Season 2026, with the exception of the Horror Game Season Cinema movie nights, my lips are sealed until the time is right.
All right.
I hate how throughout the entire...
Did you have a stroke? Because you just like
No.
stopped
Throughout-
talking mid-sentence.
throughout
You got
my
excited to say something.
throughout the stream that I did yesterday,
Yeah.
the entire time I didn't know that my OBS put my default mic on what
Oh!
the default mic is for
Oh!
my PC. So I'm like, oh, it's probably not catching my voice because my mic is muted. I've come to find out after stream that I wasn't talking the entire time. They
Wait,
couldn't hear
what?
me.
Oh my
And
goodness.
guess who was trolling you? This guy.
No.
I was trolling him with
not only
Discord
that-
calls, Discord pings, and I was teasing the fuck out of him because of what he said from session 21, where he was like, "She's a Latina." He's not meaning the Latina allegations.
Yeah, that clip from that specific session was hilarious. Because
It was
I
funny.
was just like, I heard like the brief description, and I'm like, I've got to make the joke. I've got to make the joke. I've got to make the joke.
Yeah, and of course, in the group, whenever we tease each other, we usually make jokes about what embarrasses us. For example, with Ben, aka B Major, from when he lost against me in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, I made him say that he would fuck for Boreon on Twitter.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm evil when it comes to that type of stuff.
Yeah,
Because if I
that's
know what
why-
embarrasses you, you're done.
Yep.
That's all I'm gonna say.
the thing is, you don't know what embarrasses me.
Except for Latinas.
No, not at all. Actually, that just makes me laugh. If anything, that just makes me laugh because I keep going back to that one joke that somebody made with Shadow. Why are you with Shadow? I just love big booty Latinas, Sonic.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no. Wait, are you talking
Yeah.
about Shadow the Hedgehog?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That meme.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, oh yeah,
so-
that meme, yeah, that Shadow says I love big Latinos, and
Latinos.
Sonic was like, "What? Adios,
What?
amigo." Ding, ding.
Okay. Yeah,
That's
so
the main reason why I said it. Jay.
shits and giggles aside, if the rest of you are ready, I am all ears on the life story on what it was like before being a content creator, then what it is when you started, and what it's like as one.
I don't think you want to know.
Oh, I got a really long journey. Crazy. So before content creation, I was just in school and always studying and always reading. I was a bookworm. I liked reading. I would read stacks and stacks of books. I don't remember any of the books that I've read because mainly I read books just for fun. Just for fun. I would read books for fun. Just for the fun of it. I don't know why, but I've never really liked reading. Reading is my weakest what do you call it? I would say that I'm not really good at reading. That's it. But I grew to love reading. I grew to love it. So I started reading stacks and stacks of books, and then
Hold on.
and yeah. And so I would just branch off into learning about things through reading.
Mm.
And so I learned about Twitch because I was reading. And then I was like, so what is this? And so I was peeking into it and reading about it. And I was like, and the way I got into it was because my brother would have these magazines, these gamer magazines. They would come to the house and in the mailbox, and I would just pick them up and I would start skimming through them. And I was just like, oh, this is interesting, you know. I don't remember what the gamer magazine was exactly, but I'm pretty sure it's one that's widely known. But I don't remember what it's called. But it would tell you the latest on games and on streamers and when people are gonna talk about these things, like the Game Awards and stuff like that. And I thought it was pretty interesting, and so I was like, oh.
Oh yeah, speaking of Game Awards, that's coming up soon.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
that's right.
Thursday.
Yeah.
2 days,
Which I'm not-
right? 2 days.
2 days at the
Right?
time of recording. I'm streaming it this Thursday.
I'm
I'm
excited.
going to be streaming AI Limit, but I will possibly raid Oni.
Oh,
Be prepared for
oh,
that.
let's go.
But homie, I'm always prepared for whatever alerts I get, whether it be follows, subs, raids, bits, you name it.
Motherfucker, I will be raiding, whether you like it or not.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Nice.
So like through that, like I found out about Twitch. I mean, I already knew that YouTube existed, right? I knew that YouTube existed a long time ago. I'd watched the weirdest stuff on YouTube. I didn't know that Twitch was a thing. And so and then later on, you know, I had my own laptop and stuff like that. And so I was like surfing the internet. I was like, you know what? I want to know what Twitch is. So I Google Twitch, and then I go into Twitch and I find that there's a lot of people streaming on there. And I was like, oh, this is so cool. This is like real-time content. This is raw content you get to watch. And for me, I love raw content. That's just what I like. That's what I like to take in. I like raw content. I like listening to it in the background, especially when I'm busy studying. I would open a stream and then I would listen to it as I'm studying. But mostly I would have it like really low because I would need to focus more on my studies. So that's like before my content creation era. I was just a nerd. In my own space, you know, I would read my books. I would just like focus on my studies, and you know, I still had like my own little like likes and like hobbies, what I like to watch, what I like to read. Like I still liked anime. I liked all those stuff.
Yeah,
And I would just like,
yeah,
yeah.
I was gonna let y'all know that I was gonna head to the restroom real quick. So
All right,
Gotcha.
you can continue without me. I'll
all right.
I'll pick up where I left off when I watch the footage.
Alright.
Whenever
Alright.
it comes to
Mhm.
like with anime and all that,
Yeah.
most of my inspiration for my story actually comes from anime and my most favorite game,
Hell yeah.
which is a gacha game at that, Punishing Grey Raven.
Don't think I've heard of that. Gotcha.
Punishing Grey Raven. That's the name of the gacha.
Mhm.
Is it free like a lot of other gachas?
Yes, it's free.
Okay.
It's made by the same creators of Blue Button.
Oh,
Kuro Games. They made Punishing Grey Raven.
Punishing Grey Raven.
It's really fun too.
I'm gonna have to write that one down.
I will say this: if you aren't expecting if you're expecting it to be low skill, you won't like it because it is major skill.
Oh, okay.
You need skill to play the game.
I mean, isn't that how a lot of older games are? Punishing.
Yeah,
It
kind of.
came out in like 2019.
What I missed?
Oh,
in the
okay.
CS version.
But that's the basics of like video games when video games started becoming like a thing. Like you had no way of getting past a certain level or certain area in the game. You would just have to get good at the game, right?
Yeah. Take what's her name? Hornet's words, for example. Get good.
Yeah, I
Did
don't
she
know
actually
what
say
I
that to you, though?
missed, but I'm
Yes.
sure I didn't miss much.
No, you didn't really miss much.
Nah, not really.
Okay, that's good because I needed to take
Hey,
a leak
friend.
real quick.
Alright.
It's all good. It's all good.
Speaking of books, have you read the Assassin's Blade?
Assassin's Blade.
What's that?
Sarah
don't
J.
think-
Maas.
I don't think so.
That's a new one to
Sarah J.
me.
Maas wrote it.
Assassin's Blade?
I've heard
I
of Assassin's
haven't.
Creed.
Of course, that's the thing you bring up.
Well, I think everyone at some point already knows that franchise. So,
Assassin's
Exactly.
Creed 3.
oh yeah.
Assassin's Creed was a pretty good game. I played one of the older ones though. I didn't play any of the newer ones. I'm not too fond of playing the newer ones, but the older ones I really liked.
That's
Really?
fair.
No one
Like,
really is.
I'm excited. Like,
No
I was
one's really
excited
happy
for
with it.
Assassin's Creed Shadows, but I haven't looked at much of any of the gameplay because I want to go in blind. But I did
Fair.
find like it was disrespectful from when they disrespected the Japanese folklore with what they did, and they were under a lot of controversy to where it got Japanese politics involved.
Yeah, I can
Oh,
see
really?
why. Yes, they
Oh,
were.
no.
They were. Ubisoft were in a lot of trouble because of that.
Yeah.
It was.
That's
It was-
a lot.
Yeah, I think last summer
Now,
I did.
that's
play
why.
it, and it
That's
was
why
okay.
whenever I start making games, because that is one of my goals,
Mhm.
I don't want to disrespect the culture.
No, you do not.
Yeah, no.
You do not want to.
Like with Paranormal Slayer, I did my research on the mythology creatures, like what their background is, what is their strengths, what is their weaknesses, and then go for ideas that would make logical sense with the source material and
Yeah.
respect the folklore behind it.
You want to
Yeah.
know something that's always like been on my mind since he created this musical? Jorge.
Hmm?
Jorge
Russell.
at. I can't say his full name, but he's the creator of the epic musical.
I thought it was pretty cool actually.
It makes
don't
me
know-
wonder how
Mhm.
much research he had to put in just to make the entirety of that musical.
Yeah,
Because
Probably
you
a
have
lot.
to know, the entirety of the Odyssey, the Trojan War, all that.
yeah. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, with how you mentioned it, Ruthlessness is the most badass song in the musical.
I beg to differ.
What do you mean you beg to differ? Do I need to watch the
There's
musical?
a lot of really good. There's a lot of really good parts in there. Actually, I liked a lot of them. A lot of it. I don't even remember it. I watched it about a month ago. I want to say I watched it about a month ago in a VC with like some friends. They just turned it on, right? And they were watching it, and then I came in super late, but they were so nice enough to start it all over again for me. And I literally sat there and I listened to it. Not gonna lie to you, I cried to some of it. I fucking cried. I don't even freaking cry. I don't even cry really. I was like, what is this? Why am I in tears?
Exactly. That's
Yeah,
that's an
it's hard
actual
to make
thing
me
too.
cry, so I relate to the
Yeah.
like.
I will.
It's
agree
hard
with
to
that,
make
that
me cry when it
100%.
comes to shows, movies, and video games. Like
Same.
the first time I've cried to a video game was Lee's death in The Walking Dead.
Okay,
Oh God.
That shit made me cry.
Kami, I've got a
Yeah.
animation for you to watch. It's called Weaved Vows from Punishing Grey Raven. It's on their main
Weaved
page as
Vows.
well. And this entire thing, me knowing the lore and all of it, even if you don't know the lore, it will hit you like hard on emotionally.
All right. Weaved vows. Just writing it down.
I think I remember. There was one movie that actually did make me cry. I think it was recently. What I watched was the extended cuts of the Lord of the Rings, and fucking hell, it literally made me bawled out. Like Jesus,
Yeah,
Oh.
it was just my God.
yeah.
Lord of the Rings is freaking amazing. I love Lord of the Rings. I even watched the Hobbit movies only because of Lord of the Rings, okay? Because I love Lord of the Rings.
I did watch The Hobbit. I did enjoy it. Part 1 was
Yeah.
okay, but it's just the
Yeah.
other parts. It's just
Yeah, the first part was all right. Yeah, the other parts were kind of like, for me, I was like, huh?
Yeah, they were a bit of a hit and miss.
Yeah, like
But
when
yeah,
it comes
Lord of the
to
Rings.
adaptations, the thing that I pay attention to is how the source material is treated. If it's respected, and if the quality is there in final execution, it's good. But if it's disrespected,
Yeah,
get
no.
that shit out of here.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
fair.
from when I saw Five Nights at Freddy's 2, I honestly loved what they did. Like, I would say it's better than the first movie. The first movie, it's not that scary. It's just drama and comedy. Like, where's the horror in the first movie?
Yeah, the first movie was a bit not that much jump scares than I thought. I thought it was going to be scary, but then I realized I'm like, well, this doesn't really feel that much scary. It's more like psychological drama than
Exactly.
horror, to be honest. Like it's
That's why I didn't like That's why I don't like the first movie as much as the second.
Are we talking about Five Nights at Freddy's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the first one was, I had no like thought about it. I was just like, this is kind of a weird movie. That was my thought process. I was like, I think the game is better than this. I've never played the game. I don't know anything about the games, but I watched
You're
the
missing
movie and I
out.
was like, huh.
The games
Yeah,
are
Missing out
alright.
if you haven't.
Yeah,
What do you mean the games is alright?
I would bet. No. I would bet that I am missing out because usually I would if I excuse me. I feel like if I played the game, I would be very disappointed in the movie at that point because when I watched the movie, I didn't feel anything. I was like, huh, okay. This was
I
kind
will
of
say,
like a
I will say this: the
mid.
classic FNAF is phenomenal, but it's just the modern FNAF games. They're okay.
Oh,
Okay, that I can agree with.
Yeah, they're
Like,
okay.
The original Five Nights at Freddy's games, they're good. In my
only
honest
thing that I
opinion,
don't-
4 is the scariest one.
Well, yes.
This is where my joke's gonna come into play though. Whenever you play it, like, when you think about Five Nights at Freddy's 3, his
Yeah.
jump scare is just like, hey, how's it going, man?
This is exactly dude, yeah, Springtrap's
my
like,
goodness.
hey bud, how you doing?
Yep.
It's
That is
ridiculous
scary.
right now.
It's like the spring trap. It's just telling you got games on your phone.
You got games on your phone?
You got games on your phone?
You got games on your phone?
Funny you say that.
That is
Do I still have the
legit. Hold on.
Do I still have the photo on my phone from my birthday?
Oh,
Because
God.
that
my
one was pretty
goodness.
funny. There it is.
Nah.
You got games on your phone.
gosh.
This was like for my birthday.
This is what I mean. This is what I mean by, hey man, how's it going?
Oh man.
Hey man, how's it going?
They're up in your personal space. They're breathing, and you're just like, hey.
It do
man,
be
how you
like
doing?
that. Yep, it do be like that.
Oh no. Hey, how's it going, bro?
You
Yeah.
set up that joke so well. You shouldn't have done that.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, what's a podcast episode without having some jokes here and there?
Yep.
Oh. I mean, it wouldn't
Yeah,
be
and-
funny. We want to laugh. We want to enjoy ourselves. So.
That is true. That is true.
But not in the I'm gonna touch myself way type of enjoying.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You had to go there, didn't you?
There we go.
Yeah, I know somebody's gonna do it. Speaking of, my Indian friend is wanting to call real quick. Hello, I'm I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
Hello, I'm here to kindly ask if you know.
Hold on. No. Whenever you're trying to scam people, you gotta sound Russian. You have to sound Russian.
I'm part
Like-
Indian, so I can do the Indian accent. Like, hello, I'm here to kindly ask if you to not go to our guests. We understand you like to bust at 3 a.m. when your life is asleep.
Oh my god.
Now, whenever it comes to scamming people, you gotta like say it like this. I need your money. You're American. You give me money. I need money. Like $1,000. I try my best with Russians. I'm not good with Russians, but whenever it comes to like,
Your Russian accent is shit.
then you do it. You do the impression, motherfucker.
It is not good, comrade. You should know better. You would know how.
The
it
only
feels.
accent that I can do really well
That's actually
is
pretty good.
like how you know how like people in like Korea or China like pronounce their words in English,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
So whenever you go to like pronounce egg roll, the way that egg roll rolls off the tongue for them, it actually rolls
different.
off. It's really different because the way they say it is, "Oh, you want egg roll?
Oh, egg roll. Yeah.
Egg roll?
Egg wall.
Do you
Yeah.
want egg roll? Egg roll? You get egg roll.
Egg roll.
Yeah.
You want
Yeah,
rice?
I think you're missing an
I
eyeball.
give you rice. I give you rice as well. You get
Yeah.
rice.
Alright, so
Would
shits
you
and
like to
giggles
play with
aside.
cash or card? Cash or
Yeah.
card?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
when it comes to the life story part, I memorized that we got the before. I don't think we've gotten
Yeah.
the starting point yet.
Oh no, not the starting point.
Yeah, because we've been joking half of the time.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
We
And
go
to
off into
clarify,
different
what I-
tangents.
Okay. You.
What I
I'm going to
mean
say
by-
this. You
Yeah.
can blame me for half of the jokes.
Yeah, I'm saving all of my jokes for after the life story is shared, but I may throw some here and there depending on timing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been
alright,
throwing them in
alright.
there because of timing. Anyway,
So,
go on.
All right. Continuing the story. So like, I was just that person that was just always studying and or reading and just had their own little hobbies, right? And then I've always been into gaming, right? But I never streamed it before. So when I found these people on Twitch streaming, I was watching them for about like maybe a couple months until I decided, you know what? I want to try streaming. I
When
want
was
to try
this, for context?
streaming. So when I figured out, oh, I enjoy, listening to people streams, and I wanted to stream myself whenever I was, enjoying the games that I would enjoy, or playing the games that I enjoy. I was like, I want to try it. I want to give myself a chance. And so I got into content creation of like just live streaming on Twitch. And then people would tell me, you're so, you just started streaming. Why are you streaming on Twitch? Why? And I was just like, I don't know. This is where I started. I like it. I enjoy it. And then people were like pushing me to like, they were saying, go to YouTube. Start on YouTube. It would be easier. Plus you could edit your stuff and then post it. And I was like, okay. But then I was like, but I need a lot of space for YouTube. I would need to record, and then I would need to upload and all that stuff, and and I didn't have the resources because I was just a console gamer. And I was like, I only do console streaming from the beginning. And what I
Do you
had
know
it
this
for
monkey's
console.
name?
Yeah, that's Diddy.
Did
Tom?
these nuts fit in your mouth? Got it.
Oh my god.
Try to listen to this.
For the freaking joke.
I'm trying to listen to this story while also listening to my music. Why would you do this?
Just what he does.
Get Joe baited. Alright, sorry for the
Sounds
derail. You
funny.
may continue.
Yeah, go ahead.
I might forget what I was talking about.
You were talking
Yeah, you were
how
talking
you're
about
starting
being a console streamer.
Oh yeah, it was pretty crazy. I started console streaming and it was okay, but then I started to notice that being a small content creator was kind of scary actually, because I was also not I was also a this is kind of like crazy, but I was a small content creator and female, which attracted a lot of and my voice was a lot more squeakier than I was when I first started than now. So it attracted a lot of like scary people, and I was just
Oh.
like,
Oh
I was
boy.
I was just like always nervous to start streaming, but then I got over that and I started to like be like, well, I don't really care. I'll just, I stream because I enjoy it. I'm not here to stream because like of these people anyways. I was doing it because I am here to make content and enjoy other people's content as well.
That's the main reason why I waited till I was a little more mature to start streaming.
That's fair.
That's quite
Yeah, I started
I
at
don't-
16 and I
It's
was
like-
in high school at the time.
Oh, really? Oh,
It's like-
wow.
I guarantee if I started streaming whenever I was like 12 or like around there,
Mhm.
I would probably be mistaken for being a girl because of how my voice sounded during that time.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
I was always being told, you're a little boy, aren't you? And I'm just like, what do you mean? I am not.
Yeah, no.
I am I am a woman.
Yeah, and from when I first heard your voice before I knew your age, I was like, you sound like you're in your 20s.
Yeah, I know, right? That's crazy because I'm not. I'm freaking ancient.
Yeah, that's a common joke when people are in their 30s or 40s.
I mean, I don't know how old people think I am because of my voice.
Yeah, I don't know how old I sound or look.
I'm just going to say like this. How old do you think I am just by my voice?
Your
That's
voice,
it.
I would say mid-20s.
You're
Somewhere.
you are way off.
Somewhere-
younger.
Oh, you're
somewhere
younger?
around-
I'm younger than like mid-20s. But I am
Holy
in my
moly.
20s
Yeah,
now.
You sound like my age.
You just
I'm
got into your
21.
20s?
hmm
Oh, okay.
I am 20.
Me, I am 23.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Everybody's
and-
younger here. Everybody.
Yeah, the
Except for
funniest,
me.
Yeah,
Yeah, the funniest thing is
yeah,
when
a
I
good
was-
chunk of the members of the buddies are younglings.
Yeah, the
Like,
funniest
we're in
thing
our
is-
early 20s.
Yeah, the funniest thing is when I was a
Jay
teen,
over here is that like 21.
Mm-hmm.
my voice was more high pitched. But then when I reached to like 19 or 18, then it started to get very low.
Oh,
Very
okay.
deep low. So
Oh.
which
Yeah,
is
my-
quite interesting. It's quite interesting though.
My
see
voice
me
pitch
typing
was
in the chat.
high back then, but as I got older, it's been sounding a little bit deeper and it's been getting low, which is honestly helping me out a lot as I age, because when it comes to wanting to be a voice actor, I'm honestly practicing the idea of having a low and raspy voice, because that's how I can envision Writer Uchi as a character sounding. And
Oh,
for
okay.
voice actor inspirations, I can see him having a voice that's inspired by Kevin Michael Richardson or James Earl Jones.
I could see it as Eric. Eric, I don't remember his last name, but I do know that he voices Shigaraki.
Hmm.
His raspiness.
Yeah, Keith
Yeah.
David had a good raspy voice as Spawn.
Oh yeah.
Now, for my characters, I will most likely probably be voicing my own character, like the male character Gleamir. But for Nadine, this one will be like a big shocker. But I feel like uh, Amelie can actually do her voice well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
And when it
Yeah,
comes
I
to
like
Your Hate Universe casting ideas, I have some banger ideas. But for the time being, I'm gonna hold that thought and save it for later.
Alright.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Kami started as a console streamer.
Console streamer.
Yep.
Yeah, I started as a console streamer, and it was a pretty long and rough journey. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was pretty, like, the quality I noticed. Okay, so I would go back and watch my VODs, and I noticed that the quality was pretty bad, like very very bad. But
Yeah,
I mean,
we all start off somewhere.
yeah, yep. You start somewhere, but everybody, I think everybody mainly liked coming in to just listen to me talk, and I was just like,
Yeah.
I guess that's it. You know, I had my voice was super squeaky then, and I learned that I couldn't change my voice. I learned that I would just have to let it change on its own. And that I was just like, okay, well, I'll just keep doing content creation. I just honestly cannot change my voice. So it's kind of hard. And but I did like try to do singing exercises and stuff like that, so that way I can get my voice to change. But it didn't really change too much. So it changed like very little from what I can gather for myself. You know, I was just like, oh, it was pretty squeaky, but I mean, now it's a little bit better, a little bit more softer, more lower, but not as like high pitched. But I could still do my high pitched voice. But I really do like my voice now as it is. I don't really try to change my voice from like my normal voice at all. So I just go with, you know, how I'm feeling, what I'm doing, stuff like that. Sometimes I sound a little goofy, but you know, it's just a part of me when I'm doing the voices. It's funny, though. People enjoy it.
And
I haven't really
Yeah, a perspective that I have when it comes to wanting to be a voice actor is that my natural voice would not sound right with like what type of character I would be depending on what type of role I would have. Which is why I do want to try to sound different when I'm in character, and I'm just myself when I'm out of character.
I'm going to, and that kind of like brings me to like what I would be good at, because like I'm in a. Let me pause my music real quick. It's screwing my thought process. I'm in a voice impressionist server called Trailblazing Centric. I did like a snippet of what like my voice sounds like, and people hearing my voice, they're like, "Oh yeah," and this is for like Honkai Star Rail characters. They said I could do Th1ngs.
Oh, yeah.
I dipped for a
Star
quick
Rail.
second because with how I have screens up, the hallway lights were bothering me,
Oh, okay.
which was why I got a bit distracted.
It's all good. It's all good.
I don't know how my voice sounds like Th1ngs. I don't hear it.
I know, right? Sometimes some people feel like they hear a certain voice, right?
Yep.
And you just, yeah. For me, I can't really tell what I sound like, but a lot of people like tend to like say that they like my voice and that it sounds really interesting or unique, and I'm just like, I don't know how, but okay, thank you, I appreciate it, you know, because I don't try hard to change it too much, because it was like really difficult for me to like come to like the understanding that sometimes people just didn't like my squeaker voice, but I had no choice. I had no choice. It was just there.
Like,
I had to wait.
for me, I could honestly see like your voice fitting a young 12-year-old character in an anime or something.
No,
Just
no, no.
saying. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop you right there real quick. I can see
Oh,
Kami.
no.
So, yeah, I can see Kami sounding like a young adult character.
Young adult.
I'm saying like a childlike character because you got that range for it.
Yeah, the high pitched voice. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can do really high pitched voices. And then I can be like a little like I could be a mouse, you know? I could pretend to be a mouse.
Now,
But
for me, though,
Yeah, I can
feel
sound like a
I
pig.
could
Yeah, I
For
can
me,
squeal like one.
I could possibly do probably like a character like Deku, if you think about it,
Oh.
like a 16-year-old or older,
yeah.
because I've got that tone of that, and if I need to go lower, I can definitely do it, just not that low.
I get that.
Because like what I'm
Yeah.
planning for like Gulimir's voice is kind of like a more darkened tone voice, kind of like this. More darker, more deeper, that kind of
What
thing.
did we do Saturday?
Yeah,
Oh, well, I gotta eat real quick.
Yeah, we were busy.
you're all good, bro.
All right.
Okay, so while we wait for Jovo, what do you guys want to talk about while he's AFK?
Oh,
And I'm not gonna lie, the timing on the D's nuts joke was what made it funny. And
I can't
the
believe
fact
I fell for
pissed
that
off-
again. Yes, damn
The-
it.
The fact that I pissed off Morton with it made it legendary.
Oh, I have a
No.
good question. I cursed, so I don't know if you're gonna cut that out or you need to cut that out.
I don't think
We
we
have
cut
no
out the
filter
curse.
when it comes to profanity.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Just wondering,
probably-
like, about the profanity. Like, is it okay or is it not okay? I don't even know.
I'm probably going to like do a separate series on my channel, like my YouTube channel for kids specifically,
Yeah.
because most of my content's for like 16-year-olds and up.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
my content is for young adults. Yeah, my content is aimed towards those who are 18 and older.
Yeah, so is mine. Mine's 18 and older. I really don't want to reach out to a young audience. I really don't want to. But I mean, if they come across the content, that's not my fault. That's their parents' business. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel
That's
like
why-
it's
And when
That's
it
why
comes
control
to
that. Mhm.
when it comes to Mindstorm Creations projects, because of the fact that the thing that I focus on is world build, like whenever there's adult content in there, blood and gore is as far as I go. So 16 and over is my target audience for Mindstorm Creations.
I've never been a fan of blood and gore too much. The only kind of blood and
Then
gore
you're not
that
gonna
I've,
like Terrifier.
Excuse me. Oh yeah, Terrifier. I did watch it. I've watched it before. I feel like there was a lot of senseless gore in that movie.
Yeah, the bleach and salt kill disturbed me, bro. Like,
Yeah, I feel like
I'm
too mu- if there's, like,
traumatized
a-
from the kill from when I was watching the
trying
movie.
to go spoiler free here.
I'm trying to not like what do you call it? Watch stuff that has like senseless gore, right? I feel like some gore is like okay. Like the Saw movies, for example. I watched the Saw movies. I didn't have
I
any
haven't.
problem with the Saw movies. I there's some gore in there that's kind of like I don't want to say it's like not gory, but like it's pretty, it is gore. It is there. It's just that like for me it's like, oh, it's not senseless though. It makes
Going-
sense. Mm.
Going with what Jay said with his story.
Yeah.
Yeah. I may be going a little further than Gore.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
Hmm.
I have no. Yeah, when Investigator's Revenge is out for when the time comes, it has no filter. But not at a Art the Clown level of no filter.
Whenever it comes to like filter wise, I probably won't go to like, 18, like way past 18, like 18 plus further, like Dexter kind of stuff.
I get why, and whenever there are any sorts of victims in any horror project, the thing that I'm gonna go for is anybody who is 16 or older can have a chance of being a target depending on their actions in the story.
Because the only reason why I'm doing 18 and up is because a little kid actually gets hurt in the show, in the story. That's why I'm going a little older, because because the villains, they try to go for everyone. That includes children.
I don't put children in my stories very much. Paranormal Slayer 2 is an exception because the protagonist of the story is a dad.
Well, the reason why I say why mine is as high as it is because the story is based off of, like, it's inspired by Punishing Gray Raven, Honkai Impact,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Final Fantasy 13, and 2. What else? Nier Automata, a lot of post-apocalyptic games.
Yeah, what's a line that you gave to your character on what you would see being iconic or what is iconic? Because for me, Ryder's iconic line is, "I am the Reaper that calls your name." And whenever a character has an iconic line, a rule that I give to myself whenever they're involved in the story is that they have to say it at least once, and timing is what I pay attention to.
I might do one just as a... I might have two iconic ones, but one of them might be I'm thinking of doing it as a reference to Lucia from Punishing Gray Raven. The quote that I'm thinking is, beyond the mist, at the abyss.
Mm.
That's Lucia's ultimate line when you hit the ultimate on her skills.
Okay.
Indeed.
Yeah,
And before we started recording, I was playing Cards Against Humanity with Rose and Fish, and let's just say my humor is dark as hell when it comes to Cards Against Humanity.
I feel
I
like
have
Cards
no
Against
filter when
Humanity
it-
brings out all the darkness.
Yeah, I have no filter when it comes to the joking side, but I don't go down the route of I'm going to be offensive because that's just not me.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, wait a minute.
What do you mean, wait a minute?
Just going back. I'm going back through like the lines of, like, old lines of how the JP voice acting says the quote that I just said.
Yeah.
They re-recorded it for the global because
Interesting.
it's a lot slower because whenever the impact hits for the
Guess they wanted it to be a little bit slower so that it matches up with the movement of the character.
yeah. Now, one of my favorite ones though is actually, I might do another one that's a reference to Nanami, but it wouldn't really make sense because Nanami is like a character who says her name instead, like, as her pronoun, like as saying I am going here. She says Nanami is going here.
Yeah.
And whenever she does her ultimate, she says Nanami's ultimate move or attack. And that's why it wouldn't make sense.
I get that, bro.
Now, the one that I could possibly get away with is Dante and Virgil's. As a reference.
Yeah, Dante saying jackpot.
Virgil, you shall die. That's his quote whenever he does Judgment Cut End. Too slow.
Yeah, and with how anime was mentioned, I've been on the hunt for trying to find animes that has good narrative and has badass fight scenes.
Free Ren. I've heard a lot of good things about Free Ren. Free Ren.
Yeah, the fact that you said one title in a heartbeat just says a lot.
I haven't even watched it. That's the thing. I know it has a good narrative, mainly because you know how it's like what happens after you beat a game, you know? Like what happens when all of that.
Alright, so fun question for all of us. Who is the most relatable anime character for you and why?
But Hitori Gara. I
From
can't
what?
say her. Bachi the Rock.
I haven't heard of that one.
It's
For me, it's
like
Denji from Chainsaw Man, for who I would say is a character that I relate to. And I'm talking about for outside of the fights, because of the fact that in the anime, and in the manga, he's been finding motivation, being like, alright, let's find what can motivate me. And in the Reze arc, based on what I know, he is exploring his emotions with Rezi and Makima. To be honest, fuck Makima as a character with the way she treats Denji. Himeno is better.
The reason
And
why I say
Himeno's
Bachi-
death broke me in season 1.
the reason why I say Bachi, her nickname is Bachi. The reason why I say Hitori is because she kind of relates with my own personality. Shy, somewhat antisocial, because she is antisocial, and very scared to perform live. And what makes it interesting is that she actually has a group that she hangs out with.
Jobo's back.
Yeah,
I'm back.
For a
back.
fun fact with Bachi the Rock, Bachi is actually in a band called Kasoku Band. And for translation, the band is actually called Zip Tie Band.
Huh.
I did not know that. Yeah, have you guys seen that one meme to where there was like... So this was recorded at Universal with the meme that I was referring to, but a guy in a Grinch costume, after a kid went 6'7", he went 8'9".
Bruh.
It's such a clever comedic thing, and it's wholesome too.
That is funny. I am getting irritated with the 8, 9, 6, 7 jokes though.
I am too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
no.
why every
8-9's
time
funnier.
every time I see it, I'm like, every time like
I'm
I
like-
see the numbers start, like I see like one snippet of the number, I immediately say 9.
8,
What if
9.
somebody said 6?
I'll say 9.
That's the right answer. Like,
I'll say 9. If you know why,
789.
you know why.
But I
You
don't
want to
want
know what was funny? From when we were
What?
playing Cards Against Humanity before recording, one of the cards was I'll smash for blank, and with the custom card, I said $69 because it was just too good to pass up.
Oh yeah. You know what?
It was a good
I've got a-
card.
I'm just gonna say this right here, right now. You don't have to show anyone this character, but for you, Kami,
Uh-huh.
smash past Nadine, in the chat.
Smash or pass. In the chat.
I didn't.
Where?
I'm not saying anything. I want to know her as a character more before I say anything.
Oh, in the chat. Oh, I see her.
But if we were to go by design, then the part 2 design is smash and part 1's pass.
I like, so the design that's right
Excuse
here in
me?
the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Smash.
Okay,
Smash.
That's the part 2 design.
Okay.
I can give you the part 1 design if you want to see that one.
Show me your hand, because I want to high five you. Hell yeah.
I just need to find it. Give me a second. I can't find it for some fucking reason. Where the hell is it?
Yeah, so what things are like
Here
as
it
a content creator, things changed a lot throughout the past 5 years for me. Like, I
There's
was,
part 1.
like, I had shorter hair and I was in high school. Look at me now, I'm 21 in the metalhead Viking era of my life. And I've been letting my hair grow out again. Because back from when I had long hair, it was 3 years worth of hair growth, and it went down to my chest.
Dang.
Yeah, I still have a photo. I still have a photo too. Which
I can
I'm
see what
just
you
gonna
mean.
show. What do you mean you can see what I mean?
No. I'm talking about. I'm guessing you like both designs.
Yep.
Yeah, I think they're cool.
This was me with long hair.
You also look a lot younger.
Yep.
What do you mean I look a lot younger? This was... Wait. This was from last year.
It's more.
Maybe it's just the long hair.
It's a
Now,
lot
Are you
better
saying
than
the,
when I had
are you saying the
hair.
long hair made me look younger and the shorter one made me look older?
Maybe.
Sort of.
Now, between those two designs, though, which one do you think looks better?
I like the second
Part 2.
one. The one that you showed me first. Yeah.
Part 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, everybody's
second
been
one's
saying
not
part
that
2.
bad.
Everyone likes
Yes.
part 2 for some reason. I don't know if it's the short hair or the better art style.
The
Could be
part 2
both,
design
actually.
is visually badass, bro. What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's visually pleasing, but I also the other one I like it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Based
one was
on
done
these
by me.
based on these gacha concepts, who would you say has the best design in your opinion?
I would say Endo.
Endo Wakataru?
Yeah, Endo.
Yeah,
Wakataru.
B also said Endo, and he's the character on Who is a Dad during the events of Paranormal Slayer 2.
I like how you say that, because for your information, Kami,
Yeah.
the chibi that I am
Yeah.
is actually the father to Nadine.
Oh, interesting.
Because if
Yeah,
you look
and to the audience out there, this was what I was referring to. Yoru Satoshi for Paranormal Slayer 1, Endo Wakataru for Paranormal Slayer 2. Here 2,
Now-
his daughter Himari for 3, and Nano Yamamoto Jr. for 4. Honestly, for me, Yoru has the best design because it's a good example of less is more.
Yeah, well, true.
if you and Kami, if you look like really closely on the image,
Yeah.
you notice how mine has like a corrupted side and a red eye.
Yes, I know.
If you look closely on her pupil's actually red.
Oh, her.
Wait, what?
pupils.
Yeah,
Oh.
her pupil's red.
Oh wow.
Yeah, though.
How did
One
I
of
not
them.
notice that?
Oh shit. Yeah.
How did I not notice that?
I did her pupil as red to resemble the corruption.
Oh. Nice.
Yep.
It looks good.
Yeah, and when it comes to the life story part, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm all ears on the what life is like as a content creator, because
Okay.
when it comes to where we started, I was in high school at the time at the age of 16, and I did it pretty much as a hobby to give myself something to do outside of school.
I mean, that's pretty much what I did. It became a hobby, right? And I feel like it still is, but I do it more often now. I do it every other day. But when I first started, I was playing the first game that I wanted to stream was Bloodborne, and that's like a PlayStation exclusive. And I didn't know it was a PlayStation exclusive, but it is, and a lot of people wish that they could actually play it now, even though that they're on PC. And I mean, it's a really good game. Just I don't know.
It
It opened my world to streaming, and it also opened my world to that kind of I don't know what you call it, but it is a type of horror. It's just not. I don't know how to explain. It's like a romantic almost, but it's really pretty. It's like really
Yeah.
pretty, and that's where I started to love Souls games and Lovecraftian horror, and it just became like, for me, it became like a whole other like a thing that I really started to enjoy and like dive into.
Now, whenever it comes to me, I started actually. This might be a shocker for you guys, but I started back in like 2016, I believe. Surprising, ain't it? I actually started with Minecraft content, and then that account got deleted, sadly. But then I moved on to what I do now, which is making music. Which I actually started making music.
Music.
I started making music back in like 2020, like in 2020.
That's wild.
Like all the older like songs and stuff, like the newer playlist, like albums on my Spotify, I went in backwards order with the albums. So Void of Despair was actually the last album I released on SoundCloud. The second one I released was Blooming Flames. I had to change the name of the last one because you know, Hoyo, they like to be assholes and copyright names of songs for some reason. So
Wait, huh? A song name copyrighted? That's interesting.
like the album name is the original album name was Fading Memories. I had to change it from Fading Memories to Dwindling Fate. That one was actually the first one. And because I was able to remaster, make new songs and all that, I remastered Fading Away and made that one an amazing song because I love the transitions, good, everything's good on that one. And I do have, because I've gotten so far with my music creation, I have two themes for both Guliamir and Nadine. Memories of the Lost is Nadine's theme for part 1. Notice that I said part 1. And then Memories of the Fallen is Gulimir's theme.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I did share this idea with Morton because of what next year's anniversary theme drop is going to be for the Buddies, which is a spooky soundtrack, which I did say hip.
Ooh,
I did say like a trap soundtrack, and then he mentioned that he usually does rock, so I was like, well, I'm not gonna give up on thinking of an idea, but I'm still gonna try to think of something on what would fit the theme.
I can do that. I can do a horror like rock theme. I definitely can. Because if you think about it, whenever you're going with a horror style theme, you have to drop down the tone and the key for the song. Because you want it to sound horrifying. Like it's hopeless.
spooky.
It's spooky. Yeah.
That's why my Christmas special song is a Krampus kind of style theme, because it's called the Christmas Nightmare.
That's wild.
Like that's the funny thing about it. It's called the Christmas Nightmare because it's Krampus.
Makes sense.
It's supposed to be Krampus.
Yeah. And with how the Buddies was mentioned, one plug that I do want to get out of the way really quick. For those who wants to buy our merch, if you use code Black Friday, you'll get yourself 30% off plus free shipping. And if you miss out this year, there's always a next year.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Yep. And we have code anniversary, which is 50% off for July.
Alright.
Which, if you ask me, they're both good deals for the appropriate time.
I was also the mastermind behind the anniversary theme this year.
Yeah, Blades and Shells.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one was actually a modern post-rock mixed in with trance. Which I'm thinking of remastering it to where you can hear the guitars and all that a little more better. A bit better than what you could before.
I think it would be a good idea.
I agree.
Because the electronics of it kind of overpower it.
You need a little bit more balance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so when it comes to what life is like as a content creator, what type of stuff have you done throughout these past couple of years?
Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, so I did gaming, and I did some IRL streaming, and I did some what do you call it? Food as well. Like I would record my food, and people would just a lot of people would come in for the IRL stuff.
So you did mukbangs.
I mean, I wish I did. I did not do mukbangs, but I wish I did. I wish I could.
I don't do
I don't blame
mukbangs.
you.
It's a lot of food, though. Like, when I see people doing mukbangs, I feel like there's a lot, and then I'm just like, man, I wish I could do that, but I'm like, but that's a lot of food. I cannot comprehend where I would even begin to,
If I was
do
at
that.
the Heart Attack Burger doing the burger challenge, I would just skip 3 days worth of meals just for that bitch.
I like how you mentioned like cooking and all that. Because that just brings me to a clip I've seen with Baby No Money.
Oh my gosh.
Dude.
With this guy.
I want to collaborate with Baby No Money at some point, dude.
Is it the dude that makes the mozzarella sticks?
Yes!
The bear? I don't remember his name exactly, but I think
Yeah,
he's a
the
bear.
him. I love the clip, like that specific
love that,
clip, the beginning skit they did, which was
I love them so much.
whenever they needed mozzarella sauce,
Yeah.
they're like, they just ordered a bunch of mozzarella sticks from like I don't know, I think it
That's
was Little
wild.
Caesars or something,
Yeah.
and they got so many mozzarella sticks. That's why in the beginning part of the stream, it was just Baby No Money walking in with those. with
That's
those
a lot
awesome.
of with like a box, right? And
No,
the-
the mozzarella sticks were on a plate. He walked
Oh, they
in
were not in a
with them
box.
on the plate,
Uh-huh.
and it's like, "Hey, I got the mozzarella sticks." He was just like,
Oh.
"No, we're cooking, we're making the mozzarella sticks."
That's wild.
Oh my
There was one
gosh.
clip that
I
I've
can't even
seen
remember,
to
but I
where
remember
he was
that.
like, "Yo, chat,
It's
listen
funny.
to this."
Oh yeah! Oh my gosh! Went to the bathroom. Oh my
I was
gosh!
that. I was
That's too
dying
funny.
from when I heard.
It's too funny.
Oh yeah,
And there was one time
I-
where I was hanging out with B. Does the name Juicy Fruit Snacks ring a bell?
No.
No.
Don't think so.
You don't know the I don't speak Taco Bell guy?
Oh, Juicy!
Oh.
Go back.
Yeah, I'm talking about Juicy, motherfucker!
Oh my
Juicy
goodness.
from the boys, like Molly,
Yes.
Eddie.
Oh.
Yeah, like,
There
there was one time to where I made a joke to where I can see Juicy going, "Yo, chat, listen to this," and you just hear the sounds of pissing.
Oh my
He would do
gosh.
that. Juicy would definitely do that.
Oh, he would. It would be funny. I could see.
Oh my
The funny part is I
God.
could see him doing that.
Not only that, like the only reason why that clip is one of my favorites whenever it comes to him talking with Eddie, it's mainly because Eddie's like, "I'm going Mexican on you, on this fool." I don't know what he says
then he
in
does.
Mexican in Spanish, but
He's in Mexican.
don't worry about it. Whenever he
They're
goes
speaking to you in Spanish?
in Spanish, I don't remember
Uh-huh.
what he says, but Juicy's reaction. Someone tell me what he's saying.
What the fuck is he saying, dude? I will speak Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
And
Oh
they
my
Molly was
goodness.
dying.
Molly, Josh, your narrator. I don't remember who else was there, but they were all dying,
It
laughing.
was funny. Yeah, and with how we're on that point, like, there is 3 memes that happened with me that I can think of before I was Samaroni, which is the cheese smoking meme, the Puerto Rican,
Yes.
which that's not dying anytime soon, and the poke your dick out meme, which
Oh my
The
god.
one
Kami
that
knows
stays
what game
with
I'm
me-
talking about, but for
The cheese
the poke your
smoking, I
dick
know
out,
exactly.
yeah, for poke your dick out, I jokingly said it in Banana Shooter because I saw a quick glimpse of somebody. I don't remember if it was Fish or Rose because it was 2 years ago, but it ended up being clipped and it got turned into a soundboard. But the clip doesn't exist anymore, but the soundboard does.
For me,
That's freaking funny.
for me, my most recognizable memes are from me being command grabbed it in AI limit to where I say, "Ah shit, command grabbed," and the
Oh.
title of that clip was "Command grab, my worst enemy." I always get command grabbed. I suck at trying to avoid them.
And you want to know the origin? Jomo, do you want to tell the origin story of the cheese smoking meme?
Yeah, the funniest thing is, I think you grabbed the cheese in the lighter, and then you started to smoke it, and we thought it was so funny as hell, and it was very funny as hell.
I don't even know.
And Rose took a
This is
screenshot
true.
of it. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We're turning this into merch.
Yeah, I think we have an emoji for that too. That rose.
Yeah,
through.
keep calm and smoke cheese.
Yep.
Let me
That
check.
sounds good. I would like to smoke cheese.
Yeah,
Hell
here
yeah.
it is. Here it is. Rose smoking cheese.
Roast cheese.
Or
Oh my
Katori.
goodness.
Katori smoking cheese. And yes, I did say her character name. Katori.
Oh, okay.
I have
That
the
is
file
funny.
on my phone somewhere. But as for the Puerto Rican meme, that's from Goose
Yeah, what
Goose
is that
Duck
about?
because
Uh-huh.
so we were playing Goose Goose
Oh,
Duck and I
Goose
got the
Goose Duck.
mortician role.
Mhm,
And
mhm.
I said it wrong by accident. I said Puerto Rican instead of mortician,
Now,
which that's gonna be a
Another-
merch.
I think
That's freaking
Merch
funny.
another iconic meme I'm known for was actually, well, a saying that I'm known for was during our last, was session 21 or 2, I think. It was 2. Let me look.
There it is.
Because I know it was when it was the clip
Nah,
of
fuck
me
tobacco.
saying,
My homies be smoking cheese.
Yep.
Oh my
That's me.
goodness.
That was 19-year-old me because I jokingly used a cheese stick as a cigarette.
was that, was me screaming out, Latina's 21 or 20?
21.
Okay. Yeah, during that one, I am now known for liking Latinas.
You're not beating the allegations, bro.
Because, you want to recite what you said? Oni?
Say what?
You want to recite what you said in that clip?
Say what,
Malin?
bro?
Recite
What
like,
about
her
Malin?
look. Like, recite her, like, what she looks like, and I'll just recite what I said.
Yeah, so
Oh.
the description for her in the D&D campaign is that she has light brown skin with purple eyes and white hair.
Like,
okay.
what you hear
And
from
she's
me
25.
after that. What you hear from me after he said light brown skin. She's Latina!
Oh my
She's
goodness.
Latina! And then as soon as he said purple eyes, the only reason why I said even better was because of two characters that I know.
Oh, this meme is a lot funnier than any "Mom said it's my turn on the Xbox" memes you've seen.
I'm trying to remember the name of the characters. Give me 1 second.
Yeah,
I
there
know
it
they
is.
both have purple eyes. There she is. There she is. Hey, remember that one character you saw on one of my on the stream whenever you were also doing a 24-hour stream?
I don't remember the exact one.
I can recite the clip.
Mom
I
said
can
it's my turn on
recite.
the Xbox.
I can recite.
That is much funnier than any meme in that format you've seen. And then after the accidental Goose Goose Duck thing, this happened. American, nah, Puerto Rican.
I can recite what was said during that my first PGR stream. So, Oni here actually joins the call while I'm streaming, right? And all I hear, he joins my stream and says this single thing. I say quietly, Selena can drive. I hear him say, why is Iris hot?
And it was at the first glance, too.
It was at first glance. I'm like, what? What? And the reason why I bring this up now is because her eye color before that version that he saw was purple.
let me put the two different variants, and I'm gonna put the variant he said was hot in here.
Do you want to know? Do you want to know what was funny from the last D&D session? Storio dissing on Little Caesars.
Oh yeah, that shit was hilarious.
Yeah, like he was whispering, being like,
Scissors.
"Hey, hey,
Hey man, what
hey,
pizza?
so
What you got there,
hey,
Jason?
so, what-
Tell me what you got.
and then Morton said,
Oh my
everything.
gosh.
I said pizza because you were eating, so I said pizza. And he's like, what kind of pizza? I also said Little Caesars.
Oh,
And then he was like,
man, fuck you.
"Oh, fuck off, man! That's
you.
just the worst."
Worst.
And we were all laughing as it happened.
And
Remind me to send me the
after
clip
that,
after the recording.
also, here's the two variants. The first one and the second one that Jay over here said she was hot,
Uh-huh.
which I don't disagree with him. She is my favorite character from PGR.
Oh, okay. Oh, she looks different in both images almost.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's why I say, like, with this, previous variant, she has purple
Yeah.
eyes.
Yeah,
If
I
you
see
kn-
that.
If you look in the other one, she doesn't really have purple eyes. Her eyes are more blue.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
like bluish gray.
And when
Yeah.
it comes to, you want to know a fun fact about this podcast?
What?
Mhm.
When July 31st comes around, that's going to be the second anniversary of this podcast.
Oh.
Oh, July
Alright.
23rd, you said?
No, January 1st. Wait, no, January 31st.
January 1st. Sorry, I don't know where my brain is right now. I heard
It's
a
all-
3 and a 1, and I was like, huh?
30. Yeah, January 31st for the All Things Nerdy podcast.
34.
January 19th for Order of the Amethyst Oak, and we all know the Buddy's anniversary.
January 31st.
All right. Now the other
January
character,
31st.
the other character that I said for the purple eyes, and why I said even better. Here it is in chat.
Yeah, I can
That
see
is-
why.
That is May Raiden from Honkai Impact.
Oh.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah. That looks like that one from Genshin Impact as well.
Raiden Shogun?
The Raiden Shogun.
Right.
Yeah, it looks like the Raiden
Or,
Shogun.
or her real
Or-
name, A Raiden.
Yeah, or the other one from,
Acheron.
not- yeah.
It's
Yeah.
funny.
You guys know your
it's funny
gacha
that
games. I'm just.
It's funny you say that because Acheron's real name is actually May.
Oh, okay.
Dude, if you play
Her
Zelda
real
Zone
name is
Zero,
May.
you are down bad.
Damn, way to fucking call
No,
me out.
I don't play Zelda Zone, but I
Way to
want
fucking
to
call
try
me
it.
out, you son of a bitch!
I think the interesting fact of the character Raiden Shogun is she can't cook. I think I remember she can't.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
That,
Yeah.
she doesn't
Cook.
cook. Yeah, she can't
No.
cook. Yeah, she cannot cook.
this is the funny thing.
Yeah,
This is where I find it absolutely
I didn't see-
hilarious. May Raiden.
Fuck, what's that chick's name that's in orange and has the buns?
Hold on!
Let her cook.
May Raiden, she can cook. A Raiden can't cook. Acheron probably can cook, but can't find the kitchen.
Nope.
Probably can cook. Can't find the kitchen.
Yeah,
That is like the common
I want to
meme.
make a cooking video again at some point for my IRL channel, but the problem is I don't know what I want to cook.
To be honest, I've
Here we
been
go,
thinking
tacos.
about that as well. I really want to do an IRL stream. I really want to get back into IRL streams as well, but I don't want to.
I've got a
Do-
food suggestion for you guys.
I don't want
What's up?
food. I want to cook food. That's what I want to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm suggesting.
Yeah.
Birria tacos.
Ooh. Oh my gosh,
The-
I've made them before at home. Oh my gosh, it's so good. The process takes a little while, but it's so good in the end.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
yeah, it's worth. Yeah, definitely worth.
It's a long process, but it's definitely fucking
Yeah.
worth it.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
And when it comes to the idea of doing later collaborations for this podcast, who knows on who we could do a collaboration with? Because I have a couple of ideas, but I'm keeping my mouth shut for now.
Also,
Fair point.
Jay,
Yeah.
you made a mistake of revealing Malin's hair color.
Why is that?
One of my favorite characters from the Honkai Impact. She's the main character. She has white hair.
Oh, white hair?
Yes,
Oh.
Kiana has white hair. I don't know. And another character that has white hair, Liv, from Punishing Grey Raven. She has.
Look
white
at this
hair.
meme. That's me.
Luna has white hair.
me when I bow the furry allegations, bro, is not beating
That's
them anytime
legitimately
soon.
me. That's me right now. Everybody's like, "Are you a furry?" And I'm just like, "No."
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not a furry, but Lola Bunny isn't an exception.
Is,
I mean, technically I am, so I don't really care, to be honest.
Fair.
Furry or
See-
not, I respect you for.
people
Same.
can't say that for me.
Respect for the furries.
Man,
Respect the furries.
I mean, the only time that I'll probably say, like, I'm not a furry, but is probably because of Pulcra from Zenless.
Zone 0.
yeah.
Yeah. Have I, Connie, have
the
I
one
sent
that
you my
turns
anime list?
her tail.
Have you sent me what?
My anime list? I don't know if I have.
Anime list. No, I don't think you sent me an anime list. Actually,
I can
I
go
don't
through
think
mine
so.
real quick.
I have no idea, to be honest.
I don't
Oh.
care sharing like what I have on my list for now. I have Overlord, Arc Knights, Hell's Paradise, Danganronpa or Danganronpa, the animation.
Danganronpa.
86, Black Butler, Spy X Family, Angel Beats, Lucky Star, Yu Yu Hakusho, Kaiju number 8, Kaguya-sama, Love is War, Trigun Stampede, Solo Leveling, and Freerun Beyond Journey.
Solo leveling is peak.
I think Solo Living is pretty good, but then it just becomes like one mission kind of thing. Like, he goes from like being a wimpy like dude to being a super strong dude, but also then he becomes a moider,
Like,
and he moiders everything.
Alright, I have an
My
idea.
anime list is very mixed a lot.
and
Because I have
What I'm
Ohio
watching-
Girl, Akame
Speaking
ga
of-
Kill, Akira,
Mhm.
Black Lagoon, which I do love Black Lagoon.
you wanna know
Speaking
what I'm
of,
watching
with how
my
you
right
mentioned
now?
it, I am going to look at your anime list and I'm gonna speak my mind on what I agree and what I disagree with you on.
Yeah,
What do
there's
you
quite
think?
too many.
Whenever it comes to animes, which one do you think I'm watching right now?
Let's see my
With my
anime
friend.
list.
I got 2 on my anime
I
list.
I can say this one. It is a
Yeah, Jofo, you can look at
Yeah.
mine if you want to, but just so you
Yeah.
know, if any of you try to roast me, we're gonna catch these virtual hands with our voices.
I know. Hey, that's no worries, man.
Yeah, because
I
Nah, it's
will-
okay.
Banana got pissed with what I said about Konosuba, which is that I enjoyed the manga more, the anime's dog shit.
Manga's better.
now
Yeah, the manga's better.
with
And he got
the
mad
anime-
because he said that I should watch it in sub. I only watch dubbed because I don't know jack shit in Japanese.
which I
I
can
mean, even if
understand.
you do watch it subbed, you get subtitles. So
Exactly.
I mean, could be maybe it could come like differently through some people like the voice actors, and sometimes even the dialogue sounds a little bit better in sub as opposed to dub. But
Yeah.
I like watching either or.
I'm going
Yeah,
to say
Jovo
this.
has nothing on hold or dropped, so props on him for going through every
Oh, yeah, I
minute
always
of the
make-
animes he's watched.
I always make sure I never drop them. I always make sure I
Yeah.
finish them like completely.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
Cowboy
Yeah.
Cowboy Bebop, I haven't seen the full show yet, but I agree on it being a 10 out of 10.
It's
Oh,
my
yeah,
first
I watched
anime.
the whole thing.
It's my
Mhm.
first anime I've ever watched. So
Mine
Oh,
was
yeah, it's a
Inuyasha.
really good
that
one.
got me. That got me into anime, which I do agree with you, Oni. Is Ponyo is the cutest Studio Ghibli film, which I do
Yeah,
agree. It
10
is
out of
very
10 on that
beautiful.
one.
It is very beautiful.
Wait, which one's a cute Studio Ghibli film?
Ponyo.
Hanya.
Ponyo.
Oh yeah, it's very wholesome.
It is very.
love
Tokyo
Ponyo.
Ghoul, can't say much of anything about it because I'm only one episode in.
Mainly the
Okay.
first season. I like the first season. I have not watched the other ones.
Now,
So
I'm going to say
Yeah,
this.
Death
Someone
Note,
will call me cringe for this. Someone here will call me cringe for this, but I have been watching My Hero Academia with my friends. We are currently...
Cringe!
Shut up! We are
No,
currently
fuck you,
on
bro.
the-
Season
are
4
currently-
was dog shit. I am not watching My Hero Academia after season 4. That was garbage.
We are currently on the final 2 episodes on season 6. After that, we're moving on to season 7, which is
Oh my goodness.
almost near the end.
That's a lot of seasons.
And then after
Yeah.
that, we're gonna hit the final season, season 8.
Alright.
Yeah.
I got to season 2 and then I couldn't get beyond that. I was
And
like,
I'm going to say this for crazy. Well, not like
Yeah.
Oni. He has to watch. You got so far, and you dropped it.
Season 4 was dog shit.
I get that.
So it's gonna
okay?
It's gonna be hard to make amends at that point because it was so bad.
Season 5 will make those amends. I will say that.
No, it will not. I've heard people say that it's boring as shit. All it is just two classes fighting each other.
Okay. That is the first half. The first
the
half.
first
of
half. Oh,
The second
lot
half
of
of it.
yeah.
The second half. It is diving deep into what the next arc will be.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, if
And
we
then
see
season
if we
6
see a solo
is
leveling
bangers.
anime movie,
Mm.
if we see a solo leveling movie, I'd watch it.
okay. Now, Oni, season 6, banger of episodes. It's full of action. It's full of action, lore, a lot of lore that we need to understand Deku's quirk one for all.
God, how can I watch this during the pandemic? Which is
And then
Elfin Lead. Elfin
And then
Lied.
season 7, more action, more lore on One for All.
Look
And the
into
final
my
one,
eyes.
the closing end.
Give me a better suggestion.
No! I will continue to suggest this until you give in.
Bro. Alright, so from when I said this in public, I've had one person say that this is a hot take, but Sword Art Online Season 1 is underrated.
Oh.
I never got
Season
into
1.
it.
Alicization. Alicization is underrated.
I think, for me at least, it was. Like, the first one was pretty good. The first season. I thought it was pretty
I
good.
love the last two.
The Gunkin Online part for Season 2 was ass.
It was. pretty much all of season 2 wasn't my favorite. You throw me into like Alicization and Alicization World of the Underworld. That was amazing.
Let's see, what else do we have in here? I like Assassination Classroom.
I agree on that one.
I've only seen clips of it. I've not seen the anime of it yet, but I've seen clips of it. It does look funny.
Yeah,
I found
I'm
out
halfway
that
through on Goblin Slayer season 1. And I also started watching the Irregular at Magic High School, and I started watching Agresco again.
I found out for like this one, I keep seeing this one anime, like the May I Ask for One Thing anime. I found out that the English VA is Aglaya's VA. For the main character. If you don't know who Aglaya is, she is one of the newer characters for Star Rail. She's a blondie with green eyes.
The Uzaki-chan Wants to Hang Out is a cringe anime. I would rather read the manga than watch the anime.
Really? Oh.
Yep. I tried giving it a chance, but it was so annoying that it was not even funny. Like, it was just straight up cringe. And Persona 5, the video game is better. I don't like the anime. Suicide Squad Isekai?
Hold on.
Do not watch it.
Is it... Do you say that because, Ren is a fucking dumbass? Are you saying that just because Ren is a fucking dumbass in the anime? Because that makes it all the more hilarious.
That's not the reason on why.
Why? Explain.
Rushed narrative. Garbage animation on the fights.
Okay, you gotta take into this account. They had to take a 100-hour game and fit it all into one season.
Yeah, they had to squeeze shit.
Yeah.
Squint it down.
You have to keep that into a reminder. They had to take all of that and put it into an anime. Into one single season. If they didn't, then all of the Persona 5 animation would have been like 2 or 3 seasons long. Because of how long the game is.
True. That is true, but to be honest, I just prefer it just to be just the games. Even though the anime looks nice, it's beautiful, but it's just like,
here's the thing.
The Persona 4 anime is better than the 5 anime.
This is why I say this. With the Persona 5, like the Persona, they have the games that give you a set name. Those aren't like, you can still name your character, whatever. But with the mangas, they give you one name that's set just for the manga, and they confirm the name, the canon name, in the animes. So, like Persona 3, they had a manga for it, which his name wasn't as what it is now. For the actual animation, we find out his name is actually Makoto Yuki.
Okay, okay, so quick question for you. What's an anime take that you would say is a hot one? Let's hear it, Morton.
Mine?
Yes.
Hot anime take.
I've already said mine, which is Sword Art Online is underrated.
I'm gonna be completely honest here. Bocce the Rock.
What about it?
A lot of people don't know it, and it's a really good, like, if you want music, good music. If you want, like, a good slice of life, it's a good slice of life. And if you want, like, hilarious, funny moments, one of my favorite scenes is, let me just pull it up.
And also, Morton, I know that there's going to be some takes that you and I are going to disagree on versus some that we're going to agree on. Like, Jovo did agree with a good
got it.
chunk
I
of
got
what
it.
I said. What?
It's in particular, it's just the scene of her going in. This is in the actual anime, by the way.
Nice.
She becomes a blender, a 3D model of herself. Why did I have a fucking voice crack?
A 3D model of herself.
Of herself, and gets thrown into a bunch of cubes.
Just
Go ahead and pull up the GIF on your phone so you can just show it.
How about no?
Then do it, motherfucker! I want the viewers to see this shit!
If I would say a hot take, I would have to admit, even though not a lot of people remember that anime movie, which I did put it in my anime list, it's Akira, which I do have to admit, it is very underrated and it should be more appreciated because it's such a beautiful anime movie. Like, I have to admit, it's so beautiful. Not a lot of people actually know about that.
This is Morton at 3 a.m.
Are you?
Jesus.
Wait, good question. Wait, which movie?
Akira.
Akira?
Yeah, Akira. It's a really
Holy
good. It's
shit.
really good. It's really good.
I have not seen that yet. Have any of you seen what is it called? Wolf Rain?
I think
I've
I've heard of
seen
Wolf
that.
Rain.
I've heard of it, but I
Yeah.
haven't seen it.
Never heard of it.
I like that. I like it. I like the animation. Oh, it's so good. And the story is pretty good. I like it. What is it? Let me see if I can bring it
I
up.
don't know if I actually got somebody with that.
I heard that. You made me think it was my fucking phone, you asshole! So you know what you're gonna get?
It's Wolf's Rain. Excuse me. I like that anime movie. Anime. That's a good anime. I liked it. Oh, JoJo!
Jojo.
I love JoJo.
I haven't
don't.
seen JoJo.
I only watched the first season so far. I've
only
only watched.
I'm
the first
surprised.
Yeah,
I'm surprised
same.
you even knew what I was doing. If you given that back.
season. Yeah.
All I was doing was just.
That's twice that I've trolled y'all in one episode. Okay, you can stop now. Yeah, so yeah. Alright, so with how we mentioned horror as a genre a couple of minutes ago, what was your first horror movie? And the last one that I've seen is Five Nights at Freddy's 2 previously, because I was in the theater at the time.
Okay, you asked me what my first horror movie was.
Ooh.
Yep, mine was Jeepers Creepers back in 2018.
Jeepers Creepers.
Oh, this one's gonna be interesting. For me.
I don't
Mine
really
was-
watch horror movies that often, but I'm gonna consider this one. I'm going to say The Blackening.
The Black what?
Okay.
The Blackening. Legit, just The Blackening.
Blackening? The Blackening.
It's just
Huh.
it's a horror movie that's full with a bunch of black people.
That's strange.
The main cast is just a bunch of black people.
Huh.
It's
know about
What
hilarious.
do
I'm
they do though?
confused.
Is it a funny movie though? Is it funny or is it actually like
It's
horror?
It's like it's what you would class in the comedy horror section.
Okay,
Oh.
so it's comedy horror. Cool.
That's what I say to
Yeah.
that one.
A good comedy horror movie I can think of is Evil Dead 2.
Yeah. Or Shaun of the Dead.
Comedy horror. I don't know. I don't. comedy horror. The only comedy horror that I've actually kind of watched, but I didn't like sit. I couldn't sit down to watch it for the life of me. But it was a scary movie. That's it.
Scary movie.
What's
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The first horror movie I watched, which is it's quite gonna be interesting, but the first one I've actually saw was
Look in
Friday
the
the
chat. Look in
13th.
the chat.
Friday the 13th. Oh.
Yep.
Is it the
That was
original
like-
or the remake?
Yeah, the original. It was actually the original. My middle brother
Yeah, if
showed
I
me
end
it.
up
What was my
watching the
first
original,
one?
I'm skipping part 1 because it does not have my boy in there.
Yeah.
I think my first one was The Grudge.
I'm
The Grudge is
horror
not bad.
movies.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
It was The Grudge.
I haven't seen that one, but I want to.
I actually
I'm
got
also-
scared.
Hmm.
Yeah,
But I was like too young for that. I was like 12 to be honest when I watched it. I don't think I was supposed to be watching it.
yeah. A horror movie that I've seen a bit too early in my life was The Exorcist. Not the full thing.
Oh my goodness.
The Exorcist. Oh my god. That's quite something. I think I remember I watched the original Friday the 13th when I was like 10 or 11 years old.
Mm.
And then my second one I watched was Nightmare on Elm Street when I was like 12 or 13.
Oh.
Yeah, Freddy
No!
vs. Jason is a fun movie. I'm not gonna lie.
It is
If
a
you want a
pretty
banger-
fun movie.
If you want
Yeah.
a banger movie for comedy horror, Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Killer,
Also-
Oh, yeah.
Killer Clouds.
Whenever it comes to Stranger Things, why didn't anyone tell me that Vecna was gonna be like terrifying?
Bro, this man is an aura farmer, my boy.
He is, but he's also terrifying.
He didn't scare me.
Okay, I want you to think about this real quick. Like, I'm going through this for my first time, right?
Hmm.
I see Vecna for the first time. He is disturbing and creepy in my eyes.
I can do the Pennywise smile. Watch this.
And what makes it even worse is that it's not even CGI. Vecna's not CGI.
That's
Huh.
practical effects.
Yep.
That's why whenever Millie Bobby Brown was actually filming one of the scenes in season 4, she was generally terrified. I
Wow.
I think my last movie was one of the Annabelle
Yeah,
movies.
it was the
Amazing.
last episode in
I recently watched.
season
Yeah.
4. That was her first time seeing Vecna, and she was terrified.
Yeah. And from what I mentioned a certain kill a couple of minutes ago, I needed bleach for my eyes after what I seen.
All
in
right.
Terrifier.
I think the most recent one, the last movie that I watched was Annabelle Comes Home. So it was like about the Annabelle doll. I don't know if you guys know about it, but it's also
No.
like connected to the Conjuring movies in some way.
I have watched
I
The
know that.
Conjuring.
yeah.
Yes,
I
I
yeah,
have
I
not
watched
seen the rest
that
of the
in
Conjuring
theaters.
movies yet.
The one of the newer ones, right? I watched it in theaters. Was very like mid. Like people fell asleep through it, and I just watched it. I was like, oh, it's not too bad. It's not scary at all, though. I wasn't scared. There's no
Yeah.
scare to it.
Seeing
What's
we're
a
on the
horror
topic
game you
of
can
horror-
think of on what is scary?
Yeah.
I said
Oh.
Devour. I want to,
Ah,
dude. I want to play Devour, but you guys don't
Outlast.
have it.
I had
Ah.
Devour.
I don't have Devourer, unfortunately.
I'm saying Outlast.
I want to play Outlast.
Not
I do want to
surprised.
play Outlast.
Same here. I do
I'm
want to
saying
play
Outlast.
Outlast Trials.
Now, for ones that I've played, Me-side.
Resident Evil
That
2.
is I'm
Oh
saying
yeah.
Me-side. Me-side is terrifying
Me-side's
if you're
freaking
going
funny.
into if you go into it blind. Not no, like
Dude.
I was told this game wasn't scary. That's what I was told. I go in for the first time and I find out I get chased down by a fucking woman with a chainsaw.
I think recently, the recent horror game I did play was the Dead Space remake. And I did like playing it. It was not too bad.
Dead
And then-
Space and Me-side is in consideration for horror game season on a game that I want to play for the Halloween event.
I would
Now-
highly recommend the remake of the first Dead Space. Very
Or-
good.
Whenever it comes to like other horror games, as of recently, the recent one that I've played, and the first one I did when coming back to streaming after me being away after surgery, was the Dead Sea.
Yeah, the last horror game that I've played and beaten is Choo Choo Charles.
Choo
Oh,
Choo Charles.
Mine was Little
It's fun.
Nightmares.
Which one?
I also have
Mhm.
I have an entire horror game list too. I can go down that
Oh.
list if I can find it.
I mean, let's see. Is there like a genre that I could click on and it'll? No, there isn't.
I don't know which
Yeah.
Little Nightmares game you played. And a fun fact I know about the games is that 2 is a prequel to 1, and 3
swear
is its own
I
thing.
can't- I
Yeah,
can't
Oh, really?
find the-
Oh, okay. I'm
I can't
interested
find
in
this
playing
list,
the others, but
but-
I. Mhm.
I can tell you the games that I have in mind. Silent Hill, the Silent Hill series, including F.
Oh, hell yeah! I want to... Dude, Silent Hill
F.
for horror game season, that shit would go hard.
Outlast,
Alright.
Outlast 1 and 2, of course. Of course, I'm obviously gonna do like a VR horror game, seeing that I have VR. So
Oh, I really
don't
wanna
have
get into
VR,
it.
so fuck you.
I'm doing Observation Duty 3 on VR.
Alright.
On stream as well. I had another voice crack. What the fuck?
I need to use the restroom again. I'll be right back.
Alright. Now that you mentioned it with the VR thing, I would highly recommend the Metro Awakening.
I'm also going to do Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted.
That's a good one. It's a pretty good VR game.
I'm also planning on doing Security Breach.
It's not too bad.
Let's see.
And this is all for like next year's horror, for like my horror game like little thing. And I'm planning, whenever I plan on doing like my horror game stuff, all in October.
There are
Yeah, I do the same. Yeah, I do the same thing. That's why I saved my Dead Space remake playing that last October.
I think I'm trying to remember like the other ones that I'm trying to fit in, but I know Resident Evil is also there.
I have played a good chunk of VR chat horror maps, and I've seen my fair share of good and bad.
Hmm.
The reason why I'm not like doing any like VR chat ones is because, well, I don't really want to be like on like VR chat on stream because I don't like doing that.
Hmm. That's fair.
What if you were?
Mainly because
What if I was
No,
to
no, no.
invite you to play some horror maps with me? Ever thought about that?
I won't be streaming. you're gonna be the only one streaming.
That's fine.
Because I rather not be included with, certain parts of the VR chat community.
Oh,
Okay, that's
obvious
understandable.
Yeah.
For
I don't know.
obvious reasons.
I don't know
like being
any
compared to them.
obvious reasons.
Some of the people on VR chat aren't really the best people to hang around, and some of them, well, you'll run into occasional maps where you're just trying to look for something good for like a home,
Mhm.
and some of those people will be using certain models that shouldn't be used for
Oh.
children's eyes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is
Okay,
fair.
understandable.
That's why I don't go into public worlds in VR chat.
That's why I don't either. Nope, I don't need to do that.
Yeah,
either.
me neither. I do a private instance, and I only invite the friends that I know, and that's it.
Like,
Yeah.
You know,
the most
try to keep it to
Yeah.
a minimum to like that. Like for me, the minimum for like that kind of stuff is like 3 people, and we kind of just hang
course.
out and yeah.
I'll probably do a Blade and Sorcery stream if it doesn't crash.
Oh god.
I'm saying if it doesn't crash because I do have mods on it, and it does tend to be a little buggy when I stream because Blade and Sorcery is a little buggy whenever it comes to streaming.
I heard that Blade and
That's fine.
Sorcery is good, but
It's fun. It is so fun. You can just beat up whoever the fuck you want with swords and shit.
It is fun, but when you do it with mods, it gets very
Real
entertaining. Yep.
It gets buggy, but yet entertaining.
Yep.
Because, like, I've done it. I have been cutting people up with the Yamato, the Murasame.
I think there's
So
also,
many iconic swords.
You can also have the
Yeah.
Doomslayer sword in Blade and Sorcery, I think.
I know, it's just I don't know how it works and all that.
Yeah.
Because, like, I got, like, a Xenoblade Chronicles mod on it that had all the weapons from it. I don't know how to activate the Monado. Like, I tried activating it. It didn't tell me how. I'm like, how do I activate this thing to use it? How?
I honestly do
Yeah.
not know.
I keep forgetting Subnautica also is considered horror because it has horror.
It's not
aspects in
horror.
it.
That's not. It's not scary. It's not horror.
Well, when you come to think about it, about if you see a fucking Leviathan come after your ass, you're gonna be screaming.
Well, it's not really considered as horror, but for most people that they might consider it as horror if they have a fear of being under the water.
the
So-
That's
ocean, the ocean deep.
Which-
yeah, I know
yeah,
people
that's
who
a-
like horror, but they're like nothing with the ocean, nothing involved with the ocean. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right,
Yeah, I have a friend who's scared of like what's
Yeah.
underneath the water. I also have a
Yeah.
friend who's scared of space.
Also, barotrauma. Anybody know barotrauma?
Barotrauma? I think I've heard of. I think
Yeah,
I've heard of it.
Never heard of
but
it.
that's
not
that's pretty.
played that.
It's like a scary underwater game. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty good. I think.
Who's
it's pretty
excited for Iron Lung?
Oh, Irelong? Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't wait for that.
Dude, I was like, let him cook,
good.
and Mark delivered with the hype.
Yeah, I still forgot about that. It did finally get a release. It's been a while since we
Yep.
haven't heard any news about it until
yeah.
finally we did.
Seeing that the Game Awards is coming up,
Yeah.
if you
I
don't
can
mind me
s-
asking, Tommy.
Yeah.
For the mobile games, which one did you go for? Are you hoping wins?
Actually, I
'Cause you-
wouldn't know, to be honest. But
That's fair.
Wuthering Waves is on the list. You've
Wuthering
got
Waves,
Uma Musume.
Yeah, I voted
pretty
Wuthering
good.
Waves.
Wuthering Waves, and Uma Musume. Is Warframe
I
on there?
can't. Warframe is
think-
also on there.
Yeah.
that's-
I would say
No, I
Warframe.
think I think
Hey, I like
think,
Warframe.
No, I think it's Destiny.
No.
Destiny Rising.
No.
Oh yeah,
Destiny Rising and the last
Oh.
the last one. My mic cut out. What the hell? Hold on.
Oh,
His mic is going burr.
yeah.
And to be
Okay, I got it, I got
100%
it.
honest,
Okay.
I have a good feeling that
Okay.
Iron Lung
I don't-
has the potential to be a Halloween Horror Nights IP.
I don't
Alright.
remember the last game on the list, on that list, but I can only remember those three. I'm
Now
pretty
that
sure you
I
can tell me
mention-
what my
Yeah.
vote. I'm pretty sure you can know. You can probably guess what my vote was.
Yours is Weather and Waves, right?
Yes.
It was.
All right, all right.
I'm going to say this. The only reason why I voted Weathering Waves is solely because of the Renacida arc. That entire arc. Masterpiece.
Yeah, so, fun question before we wrap up this episode. What are your predictions for Halloween Horror Nights if you've been paying attention? Because what we got for 2025 is Terrifier, Five Nights at Freddy's, Friday the 13th, Fallout, and The Wyatt Six. And there's rumors that we're going to see Hellraiser, It, Stranger Things, and Scream. But I have a good feeling Stranger Things is going to be an IP. And I would love to see it.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Stranger Things up there because, 5th season and final season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to know
So
what
it
would
would
be a
be-
wild card IP?
What?
What?
Danganronpa.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like they wouldn't do that though.
They had Chainsaw Man in Hollywood at the DreamWorks Theater, so they
I
might.
can understand that, but I don't think Danganronpa would get up there. Because if you really think about it, Danganronpa is actually a game, not really an anime. Sure, it has like 2 animes at best. But they just
They've done video
main
game IPs
series.
before, like we've seen The Last of Us back in 2023, and we've seen Silent Hill and Resident Evil back in the early 2010s.
Well, quick
So
thing
there's a
about-
chance.
I highly doubt that they're going to do that one because it's not really well known.
All right,
I'm
how
just
about
saying.
What about Silent Hill or Resident Evil?
Silent Hill.
I'm going
Silent
to say
Hill is very well known. Everyone knows
Silent Hill
Hill
is
Exactly.
well known, so most likely they may do Silent Hill F.
Well, yeah.
And for
I'm
Resident
saying it
Evil, I can see them doing every Resident Evil game to pay tribute to what there is before Requiem. Because Requiem does come out in February, and
Yep.
it is my honest, most anticipated video game for 2026 because of the fact that we're going back to Raccoon City. That had me
Okay. It's
a
sold
bit
the
of a-
moment I heard about it.
Yeah, when I
I've
saw
got a
the
question.
trailer, I was a bit
What is my
shocked.
mic doing? I swear to God!
Yeah,
Your microphone is
shocked.
tweaking.
Yeah, it's a bit shocked that I did not thought when I saw the trailer of it. I did not expect we were going back to Raccoon City. I was like, oh shit. I'm like, all right, sounds pretty
Yeah, I
interesting.
got confused when I saw it. I was like, what? Resident Evil? Again?
Yeah, another Resident
Where
Evil.
are
I
we
was-
going?
Okay.
I was like, where are we going? Or what's going on?
Yep.
Because
Oh.
I don't play Resident Evil, but I watch people play it.
I have a
I
joke.
think it's a pretty good game. I just don't know which one I should play if I were to play it.
I have a joke.
What?
Yeah. What's
How
the
do you
joke?
know Hideo the creator of Metal Gear, was developed the game?
Metal Gear.
Heavily.
Solid?
Yes. How do you know he did it?
How
How?
do you know?
If there's a scene where someone just, you know what? Let's just grab them both. It's like I think there's a scene in Metal Gear Solid 3, I think, where one of the characters just walks up to Snake and just grabs down there.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
Grabs the ass.
No. Somewhere else.
Package.
Nah, that's
The
a
package,
Samus
the
thing.
package.
Tell me I'm not wrong, though. Tell me I'm not wrong with me saying that's
No.
a Samus
Samus
thing.
would be no.
Kind of.
Samus would
The
most
fuck
likely
you mean
be
kind
stabbed
of,
in the
bruh?
heart.
Well, it kind of is a
If
sin.
anything, if anything, why does my mic do this?
Jesus, the mic peak.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry about that.
Now I'm saving the Indian call joke for next time we have a VTuber who's 18 plus in the podcast, because it would be funny depending on who we have next time.
But my
So, yeah.
joke with Samus was she'll probably be stabbed if anything.
Oh, Samus.
Ridley.
Yeah, so if we were,
You killed my
when it
family.
comes to one of the later
the hell?
episodes, it's going to be with Blind Tech and Stormio for either episode 25 or 26. We're not 100% sure yet. And for the other, we're again not 100% sure yet. So while Morton is having some scuff with his microphone, thank you everybody
Shut up.
for. Yeah. How about
Shut
no?
I will not claim the title of being the Scuff King. No. I rather let somebody else have that, and I'd rather not be compared to Amma.
Sure thing, Latino lover. Nevertheless, thank you everybody for watching this episode of the All Things Nerdy podcast. It is insane to know that we are 24 episodes in now. We were joined by Ryan, aka Morton, Giovanni, aka Jovo Knight, Kaminari Suzuku, and myself, Jason, aka Samaroni. Thank you for watching this episode, and we will see you all in the next one. And from when the Game Awards was mentioned, if you want to see one of us again, I'll be streaming this Thursday over at twitch.tv/crazy. Wait, no, sorry. I almost said my former name. Twitch.tv/Samaroni_YT or youtube.com/@Samaroni. And once
If you don't
again,
wanna watch-
thank you all for watching this
Hold on.
episode,
Oh,
and
hey,
we'll see
motherfucker.
you next time.
Motherfucker! Motherfucker!